In an episode that quickly spiraled into global controversy, Hollywood legend Tom Hanks delivered a stinging on-air humiliation to Meghan Markle during a taping of The Graham Norton Show, leaving both the live audience and viewers stunned. What was meant to be a lighthearted celebrity panel rapidly devolved into a tense exchange after Hanks made a comment that sharply undercut Markle's self-professed hardships. Things escalated further as Prince Harry, seated beside her, became visibly agitated, leading to a series of awkward, yet unforgettable moments. The clash, neither scripted nor expected, has since drawn headlines, debates, and divided public opinion. For years, Meghan Markle has cultivated an image of someone targeted by relentless media pressure, institutional racism, and personal betrayal. Her and Harry's explosive Oprah interview, followed by Netflix's docuseries Harry and Meghan, only cemented this perspective. But according to insiders on the Graham Norton set, Tom Hanks, famous for his measured persona, apparently had enough of what he considered performative victimhood. During a segment in which Norton lightheartedly asked panel guests to recount moments of struggle or misunderstanding in the public eye, Meghan pivoted the topic towards her experience with the royal family. She began with a seemingly rehearsed anecdote about not being protected and the mental health toll of royal life. It was then that Hanks, with a calm but unmistakably pointed tone, interrupted her. "We all go through hell in public," Hanks said. "But I never saw playing the victim as a career path." The statement stunned the studio into silence. Meghan's expression froze, Harry leaned forward with a clenched jaw, and Graham Norton, ever the diplomatic host, scrambled to move the conversation along. But the damage was already done. The moment that ignited the internet. Clips from the show quickly went viral. Within minutes of airing, social media exploded with hashtags like #Hanks vs. Markle and #Graham Norton Showdown. Audiences were divided. Some hailed Hanks as a truth-teller who dared to say what many thought but feared to voice. Others saw his comments as a cruel attack on a woman who had bravely spoken about mental health and personal trauma. But what no one could deny was the authenticity of the moment. This wasn't edited. It wasn't whispered behind closed doors. It happened live, in front of a full studio audience, with multiple witnesses and cameras rolling. Prince Harry's temper boils over what followed off-air reportedly matched the intensity of the on-screen drama. Sources close to the production revealed that Prince Harry confronted Tom Hanks backstage. Eyewitnesses say Harry accused Hanks of undermining my wife's truth and labeled the actor a Hollywood hypocrite. Hanks, known for his unflappable demeanor, reportedly responded with a measured but firm tone. "I respect your truth. But there's also something called perspective." And show producers intervened, but not before staffers overheard Harry muttering that he regretted ever coming on the show. A public relations meltdown for the Sussexes. The fallout for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex has been swift. Multiple PR experts have labeled the incident a turning point for their public image. Where Meghan once garnered sympathy, critics now accuse her of orchestrating her narrative too tightly and reacting poorly when challenged. British tabloids had a field day. The Daily Mail ran the headline, "Tom Hanks does what the royals couldn't, calls out Meghan's game." Meanwhile, The Times described it as a rare moment where celebrity decorum collided with raw authenticity. In contrast, American media outlets offered more mixed coverage. The View's panel defended Meghan, with Whoopi Goldberg calling Hanks' comment unnecessary. However, even in the U.S., audiences noted a shift in tone. No longer was Meghan the unquestioned underdog, she was now a participant in a much larger and messier public reckoning. In the days following the show, reactions from fellow celebrities trickled in. George Clooney, a close friend of the Sussexes, released a statement calling Hanks' comment disappointing. Oprah Winfrey, when asked at an unrelated event, simply said, "Everyone has a right to their opinion. But sometimes, opinions sting." Meanwhile, comedian Ricky Gervais tweeted, "Tom Hanks for king." And actress Jennifer Lawrence liked several tweets supporting Hanks, subtly signaling her stance. The divide in Hollywood circles mirrors the broader cultural split. Is Meghan a truth-teller or a manipulator? Is Tom Hanks a hero or a bully? There are no simple answers, only hard reflections. Was it really a personal attack? While Hanks' comment was sharp, some media critics argue it was less an attack on Meghan personally and more a broader critique of how some celebrities exploit trauma narratives.